Good evening, I'm Liz Bishop.
And I'm Cody Holyoke. We begin with developing news out of Albany tonight. An early morning fire, as we said, at an immigrant support center and refugee center has now been labeled suspicious.
And this comes after investigators also say they found tires on some of the transport vans at the center were slashed as well. Jennifer Lukey has been at the scene all day long. She joins us live now along West Lawrence Street in Albany. And Jen, what about it? Is this center a total loss?
Well, Liz, right now it's a little too soon to tell. Within the last hour or so, fire investigators left the scene, and you can see behind me, crews are here now boarding up the place for the moment. We know that the fire started on the second floor. No one was inside at the time, and it quickly spread. When fighters got on scene, they noticed these vans behind me. You can see, I'm going to have Dave, my photographer, zoom in. You can see that they have been slashed. Those tires are flat. There is a second van behind this plumbing van that also has flat tires, and obviously this is just very devastating news for the center and all of the refugees and immigrants in this community that rely on it. Muthana immigrated from Iraq 2 years ago and learned to speak English by going to classes at RISSE.
I feel bad because this organization, RISSE organization, help everybody, everybody.
The fire was devastating enough, but when Muthana saw what happened to the transport vans he uses to help other refugees get to and from class, he was crushed.
I saw the van, the tire, all the tire flat. I feel very bad.
The executive director of RISSE feels the same way.
We have over 200 people in and out in this building. And I'm like, where are these people gonna go? Because this is the place people trust us, and they are very comfortable to come over here with their problems. It's not just the place where they learn English, but also this place provides them a place where they can socialize, they can bring their problems, they can share their problems.
And many of these refugees have had their fair share of those.
These are the people who were in very difficult situations in their countries, and they got resettled over here, and it's a great place for them because, you know, they have gone through things which most of us, we even cannot imagine.
Many of the students didn't even know what happened at the center today until they showed up for class.
It's going to be very difficult for us, and it's going to be very difficult for families.
Now, the Methodist church that you see in the background there is right next door to the center. The Methodist church actually owns the building. RISSE rents it. And as you were watching that story, the executive director came out and told me that as of today, Global Ministries of the United Methodist Church will match any donations because it is Giving Tuesday, and this is quite a tragedy. If you donate through the website, the United Methodist Church Mission.org, we'll put this information on our website. In the meantime, the investigation into how this fire started, how those tires were slashed, is continuing. Police and fire investigators still gathering evidence, and they are searching surveillance cameras in the area to see if they can see anything suspicious. We, of course, will stay on the story and keep you posted. For now, live in Albany, Jennifer Lukey, CBS 6 News.